Good morning, guys. It's Isaac Telford once again, back with another day in life, an unemployed veteran. This is part 3. We're cranking these boys out. Drinking some coffee today, though, guys. I'll be honest, it's 10 o'clock in the morning, okay? And I got up not too long ago. It's just been kind of hard to get out of bed in the morning lately. I think it's just because I don't have, like, anything that's, like, pulling me out of bed. You know, if I have something I have to get out of bed for, I get out of bed for it. But everything that I have to do today, I can do on my own time, which is nice, no doubt. Like, I'm not trying to make it sound like it's not nice. Like, it is nice, but it's just different. It's just something I'm not used to. Still, like I said, I've said in the last 2 videos, still trying to figure it out, guys. But yeah, I got homework today. I feel like today's a pretty good day for a video. I got homework, Bible study, gym, a bunch of stuff. It's Wednesdays are one of my favorite days of the week, the last 2 weeks anyways, just because like it's the middle of the week. I try to have all my homework done by Wednesday. I'll have a Bible study Wednesday night, which I really enjoy, and I'm actually pretty motivated for my workout today, actually. So yeah, the bugs are rampant right now, but yeah.
You're a rich girl and you're gone too far, cause you know it don't matter anyway. You can rely on the old man's money. You can rely on the old man's money. It's a bitch, girl, but it's gone too far, cause you know it don't matter anyway.
Alrighty. Let me be honest, guys. I never order stuff online, and I never ever buy clothes for myself or anything like that. But something caught my eye the other day. I was scrolling Instagram, and I got marketed on. Nike did their thing on me. I've actually never ordered anything offline before, like Instagram-wise, but I saw these and they looked kind of cool. And I think they're actually. Is this an actual Nike box? Did I get scammed, guys? This is not an actual Nike box, is it? Unless they just like lessened their marketing. Did I get scammed? Spent $80 on this, okay? Don't do what I did. Just go to isaactelford.com and get your merch there, okay? Wow, these are so fake, guys. These have to be so fake. There's no way. I thought these were so cool. I was wrong. Try them on. I don't think you can possibly fathom the amount of disappointment that I have inside myself right now for buying these. I mean, guys, these are horrifying. What was I thinking, though? There's no way these are actually Nike. I got scammed. Well, I gotta wear them. So I'm gonna wear them. Don't want to, but I'm going to. I mean, what the fuck? I'm so genuinely lost in this homework. It's insane. A through E with 4 things across it with numbers. Suppose Musashi is currently using combination D, producing 1 boat per day. His opportunity cost of producing a 2nd boat per day is what the fuck? Like, I'm never, ever going to ever use something like this in my life, and if I do, I will fucking re-enlist in the Marine Corps. This is absurd. This is so crazy. I can't believe this. Like, I don't even know, like, my brain will not allow me to do this question because this is against my morals. This is against my moral code. Absolutely no way. I'm not going to do this. I'm not. Like, the opportunity cost of producing an additional 5,000 gallons of drinking water. Boom! We got it, baby. We know what we're doing, baby. We know what we're doing. We don't know what we're doing, but we find a way, okay? We find a fucking way. Cool, cool, cool. Awesome. Now I just have 1 question left, and it's the one that I was just raging about with the big graphs and all the big numbers. So, but other than that, I got all the other questions right. So, I'm pretty happy. I've not bought the textbooks yet, so I don't even know what I'm doing. But I'm pretty confident. Higher than. All right. Oh my God, we got it. I might be a genius. 100% on that assignment. Didn't read the book at all. Didn't know what I was doing, but we figured it out, chat. Look at this, 100%, baby. Maybe I'm not a genius. I'm actually just like smart. I mean, I'm just actually really dumb, but I like was smart for once, so I feel super smart, you know?
So,
probably
this shit crazy.
Anyways, I'm gonna go to the gym.
Yo, hot gone cold like Palmer. Bro still shot like Bennett. She wanna question me, I go ask me, babe, go ask Reddit. I was drunk and high on my face, I sent that text and then unsent it. I feel like Vinny, I been up front, but kinda more on the left wing. Damn B, we ain't do no labour and it's still fuck Brexit. Yo, I feel like Husker, this money made me sexy. She gave me head on the balcony, happy ending. Yo, happy ending. Yo, happy ending. On my life, I'm grabbing a wash and hitting a lick if I get evicted. I told you, man, this year my time, I guess you'd say it's predicted. It's hard to avoid this drama, biting my tongue, just trying to resist it. If bro can't get it inside, then best know that he's bringing the flicky. I just the odd this one, but trust me, G, don't spend on a bitch. Me, I got too much bread, so I don't even care if she's trying to ting. That shit gonna catch up to you, and when it does, don't run, don't trip. Don't run, don't trip.
crazy like the monumental shift in like the simple things in my life, like as simple as like the way in which I leave the gym. Like back in Virginia, I usually had to park in the very far back of the parking lot because the parking lot was full, and then I'd have to drive through traffic, and it would take me like 25 minutes to get home. Now it's like I walk out, I'm parked right next to the door, and I'm gonna drive home and get home in 45 seconds because I live right over there and there's no traffic. I don't even have to stop at the stop sign, so no one gives a fuck. It's just insane, like just the minor little things in which like how quickly the course of my life changed. Even when I was in California, you know, you'd leave the gym, a big parking lot, then you sit in fucking traffic and have to drive all the way on base. That was like a 30-minute drive from the gym. It definitely like devalues the significance for me of like the gym a little bit. It used to feel like more of a task, and now it's just kind of like even more so just like part of my day, which kind of sucks, but it's a good thing, but it's got pros and cons. Pros and cons will reflect, you know? Finished editing. I actually forgot I posted this video today, so I got back from the gym and realized do my final watch over though of this video, and then I'm gonna export it and post it tonight. Gonna have it uploading while I'm at Bible study at the church. I like this style of videos I'm doing for two big reasons. One, they are manageable and they're actually pretty easy for me to put on. They're very simplistic videos and there's not a lot of edits that go into them. As you guys can see here, it's mostly cuts, timely cuts, and then I'm basically using music to just amplify the atmosphere. Like I'm really focusing on the atmosphere of these videos. I don't know if you guys can tell that, maybe just me overthinking my own product, but the atmosphere is what I'm going for this. I want you guys to feel like you're with me. That's why the scenes have been a little bit longer, a little more dragged out, not as choppy of cuts as normal. I'm just trying to be as raw and real as possible. Secondly, why I like these videos is I feel like these kind of videos like have an impact in some kind of way. Maybe not for everybody, but I feel like, you know, through the comments that I've seen, but also through just like watching these and understanding them, there's an impact to be had through these videos through what I have to say, what I'm showing. There's people that can relate to what I'm talking about, and it's good for me too to be able to do this. This is almost like a venting. Like whenever I'm recording, it's almost like I'm venting. Like it's like my therapy session, talking to you guys. So I hope you guys feel like you're here with me. You know, because I legitimately feel like you guys are here with me whenever I'm talking to the camera. Maybe that's why I'm so comfortable talking from the camera, because I feel like I'm with you guys. But yeah, gonna post this while I'm at Bible study, eat my spaghetti, and then yeah, go to Bible study. Yeah.
Look.
Well, made it back.
And hello, I'm the narrator. And put yourself in two different stories. One has a life, a wife, and a kid, and a stable job to support all his dreams and win all again. And the other lives a life of regret, hate and despair. He's been waiting for the day when his life will come to an end.
For God bought you with a high price, so you must honor God with your body. Well, this is my second upload in 3 days, and I'm filming this one right now. So, I mean, guys, when it comes down to it, like we talked about some of the worldly problems that are happening right now, the shooting that happened in Minneapolis this morning, rest in peace to those people that passed away, a horrible event. But, you know, we can talk about gun control, which I don't believe in. I think it's an absolute bullshit thing made up to push an agenda. We can talk about government policies, we can talk about people's rights, and it's like we can talk about all these governing and worldly people things, but all of it really comes down to people's spirits being messed up, and it comes down to just being a good person. And like, I'm never one to push my religion on somebody, right? Like, I'm not gonna be like, oh, you should be a Christian, oh, you're a Muslim, like, shame on you. I have Muslim friends, like Chris, my boy, Muslim. I was on the phone with Chris earlier, he's a Muslim. Like, we were having a great conversation just about stuff, and like recognizing that yes, we don't believe in the same religion, but like we can agree to disagree, and we can also like be boys and be friends and still talk about a lot of the things that go on in the world. But like, for me, like when it comes to like my belief in God, like the easiest way for me to put it is like going by what the Bible says and believing in God's word is essentially just being a good person. To live a godly life and to live a life in which God intends for us to live, it's essentially just being a good person. Love your neighbor. You know, the sins that we can commit, they're all like bad things. We know they are, right? But we do them still, right? And no one's perfect, right? No one's perfect. I'm not perfect at all. And I know none of you guys are either, right? When it comes to like my faith and my beliefs, right? Like I've obviously been diving more into the actual word and trying to actually learn what it is more so. I can't overcomplicate it. It comes down to just being a good dude and thanking God for what he's given me. I could complain about being sad every day if I wanted to, but I'm not going to do that. I'm going to thank God for what he's given me, for this life that he's given me, for this platform that he's given me. Like that's what's beautiful to me, you know? Even if you're not religious, just be a good person. Like, why not be a good person, you know? Cliche as fuck, but like, why go shoot up a school? That's so fucking dumb. Like, that's retarded of you to do. Like, don't do that. I don't think anyone should ever have to say that, but I mean, it's happening, you know? It's not because guns are bad. It's just people have their priorities not straight, right? Uploading my video in 30 minutes though. 30 minutes though. And Liam Flynn's already in the chat. So we'd love to see you. Shout out to Liam. Love you, man. Taking the trash out. What advice would you give someone looking to get into being a diesel mechanic? I just want to record this. I know it's the second day, but this feels like super official. So I'm editing this video for J7 Images. They were doing a shoot for Hoffman Trucking Transportation for a guy that's earning an award. So we asked some certain questions, right? And then like we have like a fuck ton of footage, obviously, like 45 minutes worth of interviews of like 7 questions that we asked multiple times. So as I'm going through this video and piecing all of the questions together in an organized format, but also like allowing it to be smooth, I'm going through and I'm basically crossing out the questions to make sure they're already hit, which we're about to hit the 5th one. Then I have 2 more. And I'm only at a minute and 40, oh, take that back. Roughly a minute and 42 seconds. I have 3 minutes to get all 7 of these questions in there, plus the outro. This is doing a lot smoother than I thought it would be. I've never actually done a video like this, but like I said in the last video, I'm gonna find a way to fucking do this, all right? This is my shit, like video is my shit, and I'm gonna find a way to make it the best I possibly be. So, and on that, by the way, I think I want to sign up for a film festival before the end of the year. And I wanna find a way to just shit on all the other film creators there, because I feel like most of them do the exact same shit, but we'll see.